more potential to roll, and it's just a 50%. It's just a way to simplify the rules.
I think it's because these are single checks. They're not against anything else.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Let's just keep going.
You want to just throw in the towel? I can let you read it.
No, it's just probability doesn't change. It's like what's the point of putting more points into skill if your probability is still identical? You can have 100 die. Your probability is still 50-50.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're going against somebody else, like the Snako is coming at you, like there, his success is 1, right? So say he was coming at you.
Yeah.
You rolled your shit. You succeeded, like fucking all succeeded. You fucking bailed. The snake did not get you. So not only that you have to beat that 1, but you beat it by fucking 5. I mean, you fucking ran up his ass, stabbed him.
See, now you're making me.
So you're beating his successes.
Yeah, but the thing is, here we weren't beating nobody. We were beating our own nature.
Yeah, you're essentially you're trying to escape you're trying to overcome your fear of wanting to run away from the snake.
Okay, well I massively failed because I had 4 fails and 1 success.
Okay.
It wasn't even a good success.
So who failed? You failed?
I failed.
Did you also fail, Jeremy? Oh, you passed?
I passed.
You passed? Okay. So now what in this situation like this you can take a condition. You can do 1 of 2 things. You can actually hightail it the fuck out, or if you choose to stay, then you can take a condition of I guess
You have to distribute 1 with the conditions to be.
I was just about what would that be though? It's not angry.
It's hungry. It's hungry, angry.
Yeah, hungry, thirsty, angry, tired, injured, and sick. I guess I can give you a sick.
Yeah.
Well, sick's more like for poison stuff. Just make you hungry.
Angry.
Angry, yes, angry.
Oh yeah,
because you want to run away. And
yeah. So you have to take it. So you can, if you stay, you have to take a condition of angry.
-1 disposition.
So when you role play, you got to be angry
To any conflict.
like fuck your couch. Angry.
All right, whatever. Yeah, I'm angry.
Okay.
I don't exactly know the implications of that yet, but I will find out.
You're doing well.
So
when it fucks me over, I will then know what angry means.
Well, no, essentially what it is your disposition is anytime there's a conflict resolution where it's like you're having an argument or you have to talk to somebody. Like if this peddler had lived, like if you guys can make it, and y'all can save this peddler before he dies, and you're all pissed off when you're talking to him, and you have to make a check. You get -1 to that check.
Well, it's also maybe more for like your role playing. So you know your state of your character. So now we know that your character
is angry,
pissed off. So we can't come up to you and be like, you want a candy, and you just smack out a hand.
I need to roll my nature. I didn't even live to do that. I haven't done that for me yet either.
I'm not the victim.
I'm not the victim.
Yeah, it's 2. Okay, so I passed. Okay, so as you can see, like I said, he's in the process. You guys have overcome it. You've just become pissed off because everybody is staying. And you don't know why they're not wanting to run the fuck away. But you're like, oh, well, I guess I gotta stay then.
Good description.
Damn it.
So you guys can go ahead and choose whatever action from this point out that y'all want. However y'all want to deal with the situation. If y'all want to just kind of, if y'all want to wait for the see if this see if the snake moves on, or if y'all want to
eat the dude.
My nature is to attack, so I gotta go attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
With we gotta try to save that douchebag.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Your nature is to attack. What is that?
Well, see, my belief is, or I'm sorry, my instinct is always draw my sword at the first sign of trouble.
Okay.
And
mine is a guard mouse needs to be able to think with her head and act with her heart.
And my belief is the best solution is always found at the point of my sword.
And who's Saxon? Is that you? Yeah. All right. And my shit's always consult Saxon, and she wants to kill somebody, so I'm gonna kill somebody.
I'm not a sheep. I'm a sheep.
So
never delay when on a mission.
This is.
Like Saxon.
Y'all might have to give me a second to find this snake.
The snake has a nature of 7, so you roll 7, and then you add that on top of 7. That gives its total disposition. That's a disposition for the battle.
What?
Yeah. That's how you determine the snake's disposition. It's supposed to be 14.
Okay.
So 14, we gotta fight it somehow, and our rolls versus its rolls, and.
Okay, now you're confusing the shit out of me. Yeah. I thought I was prepared for combat, but now I don't think I am.
Oh man, that's why it was like
Okay, so I mean, it's gonna come down to. I mean, regardless, it might just come down to me just saying, okay, roll for fucking initiative. I'll be honest. That's kind of where I'm getting to.
Yeah. The thing is that we're so used to a combat game, and this is not supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
You gotta look because.
What the fuck? I literally had this stuff notated.
I guess you can pull them all out now.
Yeah, they look good.
Oh, you
214.
Well, my fighter's a 6, which is 6 dice.
Oh, yeah.
And then swords is I get a +1 by any action. Oh, you 7?
Yes, one.
What was that? 7?
That's big. What's the staff?
So the snake is infection. I'm gonna use
Nature. It's all animals will use nature. But the snake is busy eating somebody, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna attack us.
those like yeah. Well, I guess I was just gonna send it out loud while I was reading.
So we gotta like penetrate it or something. He's being crushed and chopping a snake up with a stick's not gonna help.
Yeah.
So what's the OBs or OB?
But we can only
Like my...
But like this,
opposition.
Steve, this like the milkshake weapons, like the bite, like the +1D to maneuver. How the fuck does that work? Like,
Whenever you try to
oh.
maneuver, you can attack.
You got basically you got 4 different actions that you can do
yeah.
and maneuver. It just adds on to it. Fuck it. It just adds on to your success roll. So you add 1 success to it.
All right.
But there's a challenge. It's maneuver versus whatever the snake does. So you have to determine 4 predetermined attacks or actions or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's bite, rattle, and then coils.
But the snake can't bite right now because he's busy.
Yeah, because he's busy.
He's already coiled, so he's pretty much gonna get the initiative attack here. Cause
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what. Like yeah, I was kind of trying to figure out. If y'all figure out what y'all gonna do, like like run forward and attack.
yeah, I'm
I'm gonna get the attention of the guy that's being eaten and give him the stink eye.
But you, not gonna happen.
I'll just piss it off.
I set the cart
I
on
was trying
fire.
to find my
It's the
weapon.
snake.
Alright, I got a broadsword. Okay, so
Or-
go ahead. Who's gonna go ahead and run in first?
You cut down the oak tree and let it fall in the snake.
Okay. So you
That guy pulls his sword. Son.
Yeah, this sword's already out.
Okay.
That I don't have.
So-
things are not.
Go ahead and make in a. I guess you have to get to the snake. You're about 40 equivalent mouse speed away.
So your first move would be a maneuver.
Okay, you lost me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
What
So
do I have to maneuver?
I don't know. I guess don't trip. What is your? Just run towards the motherfucker. You make it and
Yeah, there you go.
swing.
There we go.
Well, no, you see, you gotta. The snake's here is not gonna be able to do anything, so we got four maneuvers we gotta do.
Yeah.
So either you're gonna maneuver first, and then you're gonna attack, and then I guess you're gonna wait for an attack or feint. And depending on what the snake does, the snake's busy, so it's not gonna do anything. The snake's basically gonna do defend all the way through.
Yeah. But that's my. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Y'all gonna run forward, try attacking it. It's gonna stop what the fuck it's doing and run away and leave. It's like it's gonna stop eating it.
That kind of like stops the whole trying to figure out shit,
We've been trying to figure out shit.
trying to figure out how the fuck to start a battle.
Well, I know, but like you start the battle, but that's not, we just need to get into it. Like I just need to.
Yeah.
So I guess you maneuver towards it, but what do you use
I run
to?
toward it. Try to hit it with the sword.
Okay, so he's technically defending right now because he's eating something, but he's not really paying attention. So you hit it with the sword, and then
Now that's what you gotta do. There's a table in there that tells you what dice he uses versus his dice.
that's what I was thinking. But it was on this chart.
Yeah.
So fight. So attack. So your fighter skill against the nature skill of the
7 on the snake.
of the snake.
It's a
But
snake.
he's got
These things
coil, so he's +1d to successful attack. So I guess no, he's not coil because he's
Like, got attacked.
So go ahead and roll your fighter skill.
I get a fighter of 6, and the sword says I get 1 die to attack.
Okay, there you go. So you grab 7. Yeah, he's 7. Grab 7.
And I'm like pushing him, so I'm accelerating him.
So you're gonna add 1 to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean? You got 2 success?
It don't matter, I get 5 fails.
Well, it's versus his.
Doesn't matter, you get 1.
No, it's just
Oh.
past. Like if.
Okay, so that there.
So I passed mine. So did you fail yours?
Well, how many did you pass by?
1.
Okay, 1. Okay, so what?
I got 4 passes and 3 fails.
Okay, so 1. Here, nothing.
No.
and you beat it by just one, so the disposition goes from 14, well, it should go 15, but it's not, so it stays at 14. So 14 is the max. So basically, the disposition is considered the health of the battle.
God, I didn't even fucking read about the disposition.
Yeah,
Jesus
the whole
Christ.
thing is about disposition. 14 means that the snake is basically, you went to attack the snake, didn't affect it.
So
and
it's still snake mode.
Still snake. So whenever we actually succeed by higher than what he makes, then we actually drop the so-called health, the disposition down.
That's fucking hilarious. I didn't even read any of that about disposition.
So the snake, that's when you,
So we hit the snake and then do shit.
Okay, yeah.
So we need to come up with a different way to do it.
basically, we're not trying to kill the snake. We're trying to get the snake to be like, man, what the fuck? And like, hightail it on and on.
We can maybe set the bitch on fire. You got brains explosive.
Well, I see, Jerry, what's your character's name again?
Saxon.
Saxon. I see Saxon attack. So Liam, who was always willing to help, go ahead and jumps in too. So he's going to make an attack after the fact. So he comes running in after Saxon comes up and dinks off of it. He's going to swing one more time.
You're using a butter knife or
But broadsword.
broadsword? Oh shit, yeah, oh, fucking loaded.
I
That's
gotta
thick.
find that. That'd be
I got a
hilarious.
sling. My dude doesn't want to get anywhere near it, but he's got a sling.
Well, set something on fire and.
Like,
Oh, set my sling on fire.
Use a better sling.
maybe we can, is it like, we can maneuver, climb on top of the some bitch,
So he got all
then we
four.
can stab him in the
Oh,
fucking
no.
eye,
He got all. So
you know?
Liam got all four passes. So I'm roll though. So he passed 100%.
The thing is, a snake is occupied, so it shouldn't be able to do anything unless it stops doing what it's doing.
Well, so technically in this one, the snake failed and Liam passed. So that would actually reduce his disposition by.
But you go by how much you succeeded by.
So I succeeded. I got out of my 4 dice that I rolled, every single one of them was a success.
So you got by 3. So
Yeah.
this
So
was up, so now
14,
it's
so
11. So now,
So now he's
health
paying.
of the
Yeah.
conflict is 11.
Okay.
So now we can say this, well, you want to get the snake down to 10 and then be like, snake's fucking like, oh fuck this, and then he goes into battle mode or whatever you want to do.
No, I was gonna say, as soon as the snake took damage, that's when he was gonna be like, oh fuck.
And
So this.
now I guess you just choose if the snake's gonna run or what. You,
Yeah, no, so-
nature comes out of the snake.
So the snake by this time though, even though whenever Saxon made the first attack, he dinked off it, the snake actually got down to it and was able to take a piece out of the mice. So the peddler mouse is actually missing an arm. But whenever Liam comes in and smacks him, he's gobbling it down. The snake apparently,
this mouse is chewing. I mean, the snake is chewing. Bastard.
so he uncoils the snake. Well, let's go of the peddler mouse and actually just takes off into the woods.
Okay, so
So currently it's gonna be the
I would have gone with the fucking crushed urethra.
crushed urethra.
Yeah, he's dead.
So by the way, we're supposed to be keeping track of our passes and our fails on our checks, BTW. So make sure you helped me do the successful scout,
Oh,
Steve.
I could have calmed the snake down. Calmed down. God! I fucking bared like 3 times. Calm down.
Okay, so the peddler mouse is currently on the ground. He's bleeding profusely from his missing left arm. His clothes are tattered and bloody. And currently the snake is nowhere in sight. You guys can choose to go and question the peddler or do whatever you see fit. Currently the snake is no longer visible, except for a small trail of blood that trails off into the woods.
Damn snake. Alright, well, now, just the word peddler just sounds like thief to me, but I guess it's just peddler to be the transport.
Yeah, he's transporting goods.
But he went missing. We just found him.
So whenever his cart got tipped over and some of his goods spilled out, you noticed a few kegs and casks. Some of them have grain. One of them seems to be dripping some type of liquid. There's also a few breakables. He had some glass goods and things like that there that are scattered and broken on the ground. They crunch underfoot as you approach. So Liam automatically going to be making a nature check to whether or not he's going to be willed to go directly run towards the guy and assist him since he's always wanted to help whoever he can possibly. So he Well, I guess fails his nature check, and so Liam immediately, as soon as the snake is out of sight, runs forward and starts trying to administer assistance to the fallen peddler. He rips off a part of his cloak and starts to try to.
And what's your cloak?
He rips off a bottom strip of his cloak and starts to try to bandage up the guy, but he's not very good, and so he's not actually doing any good. He's just kind of getting in the way because he doesn't have any skill in healing.
Alright. So, I guess my whole goal is to fucking find out if some bitch is a thief or was it something?
Yeah, whether or not he's selling information.
Yeah, selling information.
So the peddler says, "Thank you for saving me. I appreciate you guys helping my life. I don't know what I'm going to do. How far away from town?" He's asking the group. Liam says, "I don't know. We're probably closer to Blackstone than we are to where we came from, but I don't think we're going to make it in time."